2G rule required, do unvaccinated, okay, have a problem really soon to go to work, okay, because right now we have 3G for basically the employers. Because you can go into work if you are tested, but you can't go into work if you are not tested or vaccinated or recovered. Because as I told you in my last video, we have like always the G in the beginning of the word in the German translation of recovered, in the German translation of tested, and the German translation of vaccinated, okay? It all starts with G. So what they do is they say 2G means recovered and vaccinated, and 3G is recovered, vaccinated or tested, okay? So again, do unvaccinated really soon have a problem going to work because of 2G. And I translate, you know, the most important but not everything. Okay, it's just too difficult and takes too long unnecessarily. Okay. But the main things I want to tell you, right? Because it happened really soon that they implemented this 3G, so how much more the 2G? Okay, especially when I talk about a mandate here in Teman, Germany, or which is Teman, called Germany by Esau, the so-called white man. Esau, Edom, the Edomites. And guess what? The reason they won't bring it now is, okay, I believe they need this mandate to bring in basically the 2G also in the working place, right? So really what they want to do is they want the 2G, so you can't go to work anymore if you are one of the unvaccinated, okay? And I've read even articles about you know, you get not just payment punishments, but also you can go into jail for that, okay? So Berlin, okay, they talk about, okay, it's 3G, right? Okay, the country okay wants to basically get in control of the pandemic, so they want that 2G, man, okay, for the working places or for the companies, you know, basically. So it's basically more or easier basically to control, and it's also cheaper than the 3G, said Markus Jäger of the German you know, basically media. So it means basically, again, 2G, recovered or vaccinated, man, okay, can go to work. Okay, so North Rhine-Westphalia, or I don't know, North Rhine-Westphalia, you know, I told you we have over 15 states in our country and they can decide somewhat of their own, okay, but there's a higher rule called Angela Merkel, which you brothers and sisters know, okay, so of course they have to go after that rule, that's, you know, but anyway, one of these states says, okay, we have to think about this 2G. So basically, if you have payment punishments, it basically doesn't reach out really, okay? Because it's not hard enough, right? So the mandate would not be basically, roll in the way they want it to be if it wouldn't be also with the 2G. You see, that's what I told you. Yeah, that's basically the point. And guess of whom this is talking about. Because it's Isaiah 14 and 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? You see? Let's read it to the bottom. That made the world as a wilderness, okay, because this is clearly a wilderness, man, okay, look what they imagine, man, okay, just cavemen, cave people, man, of course, and destroyed the cities thereof that opened not the house of his prisoners, okay, Jake being locked up for some stupid shit. Okay, but if Esau does the same, okay, basically Wayne's, he gets even, goods for that, so to speak. That opened not the house of his prisoners, all the kings of the nations, even all of them lie in glory, everyone in his own house, but thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch. And as the remnant of those that are slain, thrust to her with a sword, that go down to the stones of the pit. You see, as a carcass trodden on the feet. Beautiful. Yapar, in the Hebrew, with that all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Shai, Hashem, Kakadash, Barakatam, Kalta Udala, Yahweh, Hashem, Shai, Hashem, Kakadash, Barakatam.